Set your goals. Before you do anything, you need to have strong goals that will motivate you. To have purpose, you need to get your head right first before you can start a healthy lifestyle. To have a purpose-driven life. There are many people on this planet breathing, but there are not many people who really live life. How do you do it? How do you really live life? You do it with having purpose and passion in whatever you do. What is your passion? What is your drive? What is your goals in life? Write them down. Small goals, big goals, write them all down and then start to work for them every single day. You will never achieve your goals by just wishing for it or just say, oh, I'm just going to stay positive. You achieve them by doing the work. Nobody's going to do it for you. You need to work for it and make it happen. And don't say, I'm going to do it tomorrow. No, start today. You got to prioritize and cut the fat. The fat, I'm not talking here about your physical body. I'm talking about all those things that stops you, that prevents you from achieving your goals. Bad habits, like wasting too much time on the couch, watching movies, or spending too much time on social media, or playing games, or sleeping too long, or spending time with the wrong people. Make a list of all the things that you need to do to achieve your goals, and then prioritize it from the most important to the least important things. And you need to know that there will always be things that you would need to sacrifice to achieve your goals. For example, if you want to be a great musician, it takes hard work. So you need to sacrifice some of the times that you would spend with your friends, hanging out. You need to sacrifice that time and use it to practice. If you start your week, think about your goals. Think about what you need to do to achieve them. And then prioritize them. Prioritize those things over other things that you can do at a later time. You need to start planning ahead. Because if you don't plan ahead, you're planning to fail. Get enough sleep. You won't be able to give your best in everything you do if you are tired all the time. We already know from all the research that's been done on it that if you don't sleep enough, it leads to bad concentration and alertness. So get enough sleep. 6 to 8 hours should be fine. For me, I'm at my best if I have 7 hours sleep. That's the sweet spot. For some guys it might be 8, for some it might be 6. But don't go less than that, because less than that will give you problems. Eat healthy. Look, you don't need to go on a big diet. Most people don't like big diets, and especially if they're not used to it. So how do you do this then? How do you eat healthy? You start to eat healthy by choosing the right portion sizes and also the right type of food. Start by substituting all those unhealthy food in your kitchen with more healthier options. For example, whole wheat bread instead of white bread, honey instead of sugar, olive oil instead of normal frying oil, 100% juice instead of sodas, coffee or tea instead of hot chocolate. And instead of eating sweets all the time, choose healthier snacks like dried fruits, nuts, and beef jerky. Choose whole wheat pasta instead of normal white pasta, cottage cheese instead of normal cheese, and so forth. And very important, always choose whole foods over unhealthy processed food, junk. Now, eating healthy does not mean you have to eat food that doesn't taste good. Just make a list of all the healthy food that you do like, that is delicious for you, and then eat that. My favorite, for example, is beef jerky, smoothies, barbecue, mixed nuts, all kinds of fruit, especially berries, and lean patties for healthy burgers, seafood, and different coffee flavors from around the world. If you eat healthy food that you like, then it's easier to live a healthy lifestyle. It will give you a lot more energy, it will keep the doctors away, and your brain will be sharp. Be more active. Get out there, let your body work a little bit, get moving. According to Statista, less than a quarter of US adults get enough exercise. And the WHO warns that 80% of all adolescents aren't active enough. Now, most of you already know that exercise is good for you. and why it is not good for you if you don't exercise enough. But let me just remind you of some of the basics. It helps you to control your weight. It improves your mood, boosts your energy, helps you to sleep faster and deeper, and it protects you from diseases or health conditions. And it even helps with depression and anxiety. Look, if you're not happy with the way that you look, then do something about it. You have the power to change your body.